Hey, what's guys, we're here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today we're back. My menu looks like an absolute mess, so let me just quickly tidy that all up for you. But anyway, today we're back. We have some good news and some bad news. So the bad news is the fact that I think I had another pre-recorded video and it appears I've accidentally deleted it, and that is unfortunately now long gone. But the good news is we're back to live recordings. And as you can see today, we're back on Lootify, and we are back to actually cover the brand new event. There's the summer event. It did come out quite a while ago. It's been out for a week or so now in real life. But of course, this is the very first video I'm covering it in. I've made so much progress because the video I lost had a lot of the progress in between the last episode and this episode. And I thought I'd purposely not record anything until I'm able to record today. And here we go. So I'm back. My voice seems a bit better. I guess yesterday I had a sore throat for no reason, but either way, that's absolutely fine because here we are, we're back. So let's get right into it. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's see what we can do. So I've made a ton of progress. I've bought the mount that allows you to fly. I've just been AFK rolling mainly, and I've been auto fishing in the fishing island, in the brand new event world, because it gives you double XP. And I've got a few rebirths to do. I've got a few chests to get. So firstly, what we can do is return back to the main world, because I do need to quickly hop back into this world right now just to finalize a chest. I didn't want to do it without doing it on video, if that makes any sense. So for now, what I do need to do is simply teleport back to, I believe it's the aerial one. I forgot the name of it exactly, but we'll soon find out. And let's quickly check. So let's teleport over to this one, Aerial Babylon. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly, but either way, we should have one remaining, which we do. And as you can see, I have a ton of weapons because I've just been rolling offline and rolling in the event world. So we'll complete this chest right now. Let's go ahead and enhance it. So here we go. Let's move out of the way. And as you can see right now, we are enhancing this chest, which allows us to continue to get better weapons and just progress further in the game. So I'm currently on 2,857 levels, which is extremely high for my rebirth. Yeah, as you can see, I'm basically 50% over the requirement, but that's all good. So we'll just go ahead and rebirth right now. And then this should work very, very well. So we're doing the rebirth animation right here. What do we get? Nothing probably. It's just a new chest. And yeah, it should come with a new rarity. So this chest looks pretty cool. I say so myself. We will auto roll. I know you get double XP in the event world, but again, we'll just stick to this one for now. Part of me does want to do a boss fight because I've not done one in ages. We do have a quest to claim. I've not really done most of them, to be completely honest with you. So I think I need to go back to the previous world and finish those quests. So what we'll quickly do is, I'm running out of teleport scrolls and I don't want to keep wasting them all. I will show you my new mount. I did get this flying one, which is pretty cool. It's called the Night Frost, and I think this one's pretty nice to see. I had to buy another one for, I think, 1.5 million just to even get up to this world. So that's what I did go ahead and do. But again, like I mentioned in the intro, sadly, all of that is now completely gone. Completely gone. I did explore the Eternal Frost, which I believe is the last world. So that's where I think I got this one from, if I remember correctly. I just get a ton of gold. As you can see, I'm on 6 million already. So yeah, it's not bad. It's really not bad. So what we can do is we can just equip best. I think I've already got my best on. I had to get these from the board game. And I got a new version of this overnight yesterday, or today technically. And this is my original sword, and this is my new one. So I did get a third affix slot. So I did go ahead and enchant it just a second ago. I could have really saved it for recording, actually, thinking about it now, but unfortunately I didn't. And we're now at the point of no return. So we've done what we need to do. We've got a load of weapons. I'm just going to go ahead and sell all. Hopefully that wasn't a grief. And now we will just quickly go back to the Glimmer World. I should probably use the water pets because it would get me there quicker. Or in fact, I could teleport. I mean, teleporting is probably the best bet. But for now, we'll just stick to what we've got already. I don't know why my graphics are so low, so let me just quickly go ahead. Oh, they're not. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, I don't know why my settings were low, but I don't even know what's going on. But they're maxed, as you can clearly see, so I don't think it's a device issue. But anyway, well, at least that's what I tell myself. So, we're coming back to this world. We do need to do the final boss, I believe. Or something like that. So, let's quickly check. Hopefully, this is the right world I'm at. If not, I'll probably just edit it out and look like a fool. But anyway, I mean, I'll keep this part in, but I'll probably just cut to where I need to go to. I don't think it actually is. Have I done this boss? I might have already done this boss. Alright guys, so I've gone to the wrong area. I don't know why I came over here. I can't really give you an answer for that, but again, that's all good. So I'll quickly check this because I know you can get these upgrades and I do need to get them. So my problem at the minute is they cost so much gold. I'm not really getting enough gold in order to actually really get through these upgrades quickly. So maybe I'm just playing the game wrong, but I mean, for now, we can just go ahead and get a bit more gold, so it wasn't necessarily a worthless visit. What I'll do is I'll just use a teleport scroll because I'm not flying back over there. And now let's go ahead and just teleport back. So we're back to where we need to be. As we can see, the boss is over that way. Or the enemy. So let's see how strong this guy is. Hopefully he's not too strong because I would like to do it at least. So yeah, we can fly through this guy. 286, we're on about 511, I think. What was it? Yeah, 516. So, you know how this is going to go already. And, yeah, this one's looking really, really good. So, I did unlock the summer event ghost pet thing. I don't really know what they're called. The mass. So, I'm trying to level that up. I did get another one too, which I should have probably covered in a video already. I've opened the skill tree by accident, but I do have two. I've got this other one. I don't really know what they are, but again, it just looks like they give you passive upgrades for leveling them up, which is pretty cool. I don't know if they attack. Maybe they just give you a passive buff, or they're just there for stats. So either way, it's pretty cool still. So I'll take it for what it is. Absolutely, I will. So we do need to upgrade both of them. I mean, at this point, I might as well just use this new one. Because why not? I don't think there's any benefit to swapping them or something. We do get this ability on key 1. So... oh, that... oh, my... wait, what? Wait, does that give... no way that just did what I think it did. Wait, did I misread? Did I not read this correctly? Oh, okay, maybe not. I just thought I got super damage from him. Maybe I did. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. I'm not really too sure. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll fly over to this guy. We'll complete this one too. The rebirth is going very well, as you can see already. We are on track to rebirth him once again. We do need level 2,455. So we're slowly getting there. I mean, it's not really a rush. If I really wanted to rush through all the rebirths, I could probably just go to the event world. And then that would just give me everything very quickly. So, let's try this one key ability again. So, what does it do? Wow, that's crazy. How long does this last for? This is insane. I'm doing so much damage. I want to try it on the boss again. Because it looks like I just do an insane amount of damage right now, which is insane. I keep saying insane, I'm aware, but... but yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and try and wrap this map up. For some reason, my enemies have 1,000,000 health and I deal next to no damage. And for some reason, it seems to be laggy too. I don't really know why. I understand one of you in the comments put that the bosses do have health modifiers. And it looks like this one actually does. Are you kidding me? As I was just about to call it out. So, it's fine. We can test this new weapon out. I mean, we're doing a good amount of damage. Nothing really crazy or anything, but... our health is dropping like no tomorrow. Oh my word. Alright, so I've just used a ton of these power-ups. I don't really know what they do on the right. Where's my mouse? I should be using my mouse, not my trackpad. But again, we're already committed to the trackpad lifestyle at this point. And I actually might die. I actually think I'm going to die. Nah. Are you kidding me? Why do they always have greedy when I click record? This happens all the time, by the way. This happens all the time. every single time this happens. So what do these do? Oh, I guess if you defeat the boss, they just stand in here, so you don't have to run around the world. That's pretty cool. Well, I wouldn't know because I sadly died, but... Okay, we'll try it again. Why do they always have greedy when I click record? When I'm not recording, they never have greedy. And I believe that greedy gives them 3 times health. So, yeah, it's just not great. But so it's all good. So what can you do? Maybe I'm just a noob. And so it's a noob to pro, but I don't even know. All right, so let's go ahead and take all these guys down really quickly. It should be relatively easy to do. We are taking a little bit of damage, but nothing really too crazy. I could actually probably go ahead and upgrade this. Nope, I guess not. So good job we didn't get attacked when I was in the upgrade menu. And I should probably be dodging my attacks. What am I doing? All right, I should probably just hang up the boots. It's not my day today, I guess. I should probably just stick to rolling. And perhaps that's what we will go back to doing. But for now, we'll try and defeat this boss. Because I do need to do it. We dodged the bomber one right there. We dodged the bomber one again. Let's just keep dodging those. At least there's no rangers in this. So we can just try and keep dodging to hopefully keep our health. Because we do have a decent amount of stamina right now. Which is always good to see. So this one's got Swift. So Swift just doesn't really seem to do too much. As you can see, they've basically got next to no health. And he's down to 1. I actually thought I killed him right there. That's why I stopped attacking. But you can see the difference right there. He had Swift, so I guess he just moves really quickly. I'd imagine that's what Swift does. And we've now unlocked this guy at the spawn location. So, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and claim this. So we do need to defeat the Star Confessor right now. Wherever this guy is. So over here. And we'll just fly across. It should be hopefully relatively easy to do. And now there was a new game pass for like 9 Robux, which I did buy. And it does give you extra rolling speed, sorry, at 1.15 times, which is pretty nice. So not bad at all. And it all does help. It was a 9 Robux, so I thought, why not? Anyway, so 460. So this one is supposedly challenging. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can do it. I'm just going to spam my abilities because there's no downside to not using them. At least in my opinion. And hopefully we just get a good roll on the boss. Hopefully we can get Swift again or something. Or just the base boss. That would be nice. But for now, we need to actually get to the boss first. So we'll drop this guy right here. He needs 3 shots. Are you kidding me? Am I under-leveled or are these guys just quite strong? Probably a mixture of both. Because it did have the challenging marker on it. So, we can go over to the ranger guys. We'll quickly take these dudes down. No problem. Boom. And there we go. So we've got a decent amount of health. We are still taking a bit of damage. A bit more than I'd like to. But these enemies have so much HP. Are they a 4-shot? 5-shot potentially? Oh my, what is going on? If the boss has any form of modifier, I actually think I'm doomed. Maybe I'm overstepping my boundaries. I'm not as strong as I thought. Alright, so here we go. The boss is here. 920. Okay, let's do this then. So we get some big shots onto him. Really good. I will just now go for the archer guys, because we do need to take them down to complete the map anyway. We can now line up this archer with the boss, hopefully. We are trading with the boss, but I think we've got it. Yeah, we've definitely got it. He doesn't do a lot of damage, luckily. And in this case, he didn't have a ton of health either. So really good play. We do manage to pick up the win. So that's really, really good for me because it does what we need to do. We can now claim the reward right here. And this is where I think we will reach our limit, at least for now. I would imagine this one is probably around 510, maybe 520. Probably no more than 560 maybe. But we'll soon find out. So that last one was 460. Let's see what this one jumps up to. So, like I said, I expect it to slightly go up. What is this? Larry's Fish Shop? I'm not really bothered, buddy. So, how do you get in here? So, there's the door at the front. That's no problem. We'll just go off the mount now because it's quicker to fly. What does this guy want? Hey, buddy. Alright, so, let's see. So, we're in some form of library by the look of it. There is a note over here. and it doesn't really do too much. So this is the extreme one, 515. I'm 515. And you know what? We're going to take the risk. So we're going to go for it. We'll definitely not be able to do the one after this because of the fact that this is 515 already. So let's jump straight into it. We're not going to mess around, and we do need to play really well. All right, so we're doing some decent damage, which is always nice because of our power-up, of course. And now our backpack is full. So I should probably sell things, but I'm already in the game, so I can't. Let's just keep moving around. We'll keep dodging this guy. Again, I'm using a trackpad. I need to plug my mouse in, but it's too late now. But again, it's all good. All right, so let's keep running around. There is a sniper boy. So we'll just go ahead and drop him as I'm taking a ton of damage. And nice. So we did what we needed to do right there. Although I did take way too much damage for my own liking personally. But again, it's all good. So now we will drop all of these. There is another ranger. So we'll just go ahead and actually take both. Wait, oh, I've clicked something. No, no, no. Oh my word, what have I done? All right, so I accidentally clicked the upgrade menu for the guy. Definitely don't want to do that one again. Luckily, it wasn't the boss fight. And hopefully that doesn't cost me the game. So we'll just kite all these around. We'll get a good train going. And we will hit everything. Boom. Okay, I guess that's a timer. It must have a time limit because it definitely didn't do the major damage, I don't think. And we basically wasted our ability right before the boss. So this boss does have a modifier. I don't really know what it does, but the archer people have a ton of health, which is interesting. Wow, look how much health these guys have. They need so much. I'm actually going to die. Alright, so we've got the power-up going right now. We do get some really good damage. In fact, yeah, the power-up saved us. The power-up is so good. If you've not got this one already, I'd really recommend to do it. I'm sure a lot of you are already much further ahead than I am, but I mean, that's a really good ability. That's a really, really good ability, actually. So what we'll do now then is we will go ahead and try to see the final boss. I know I won't be able to do it, but there's no harm in trying, I guess. He is... I don't even know where he is. Where is he? Oh, up there. So we'll give this a go. We'll just see what happens. Can we complete this map in one go? That is the question. So let's fly on over. He is in quite a cool location. That's quite a nice design, if I say so myself. So we will fly over. I wonder what it will be. Probably about 560 maybe. What was that? So it was 460 to 515, so a 55 million increase. So probably about 570. Oh my word. What? Are you kidding me? Yeah, we're not doing that, guys. We're definitely not doing that one. All right, so we're not doing that. We will be able to rebirth in just a second, by the look of it. Okay, maybe not. I've definitely got a long way to go. We'd need 200 more levels. So we'll equip best, see what we've got. We didn't get any ornaments, which is rather annoying. We'll sell all. And now we will probably just go to the event island. I'll probably just farm some rebirths. Sorry, some levels, and then just end it with the rebirth. So I will be right back. In fact, let me just quickly go to the island. I do want to check something. Actually, we're going to change of plan. With a quick change of plan. I want to try this because I've read that they've changed it. I'm going to use 2 keys because I know that we won't find someone else. This boss was impossible to do at the start. At least for me it was. So let's see if they've done anything to it and changed it so it's a bit easier. So, let's see. So we're on wave 2 of 6. I don't even know what you get for killing this boss. Probably just a ton of stomach gear, I'd guess. But we do have this power up right now anyway, which always helps. Look how good this is. This is so good. Alright, so we'll go for this ranger. Boom, drop the ranger right there. Really easy to do. And now we can just go ahead and take these guys down. There is no ranger at the moment. There it is. Alright, so we'll dash around. Not the best of dashes, but again, it does what it needs to do, I guess. We are taking a ton of damage. I think this one's still a bit too difficult for me to complete. But again, it depends how much HP the final boss has. Because before it had a ridiculous amount. I should probably get better at this game. But I keep taking too much damage. I'm not going to use my power-up because... Oh, I'm going to die. Are you kidding me? Okay. The main event. Oh, my word. Oh, he's such an annoying boss. I don't know. He didn't really have that much health, but the enemies before just have so much HP. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I know I could probably play a bit better if I'm actually on my PC using keyboard and mouse. But I think for now, it's just not doable on this laptop. At least if without a mouse, maybe. Maybe if I had my mouse in, I could probably do it. But again, there's just so many factors that go into it. But yeah, it's just not going to happen at the moment, sadly. But what I'll do is we do need some more levels. I will just go ahead and farm right now. So I'll probably just simply get this rebirth and then we will call it a day. So I'll be right back once we're able to do it. Alright guys, so we're back. I've gone ahead and got the levels. I'm actually slightly over leveled at the moment, but that's all good. So we'll go ahead and rebirth for the 29th time. Sorry, for the 30th time, should I say. And there we go. So that's a perfect way to end it. I think I'm going to farm some... Probably do some fishing off camera. Probably between the next video and stuff. I don't know why the global chat's open, but... Yeah, I do need to get these ice cube things. So we'll start rolling just for the XP, of course. I did accidentally use a ton of gold potions by accident, like I said. But again, I do need a ton of these. I do want to try and get this full set of armor. So you need 15,000 in total. And I'm currently on less than 1,000. But we'll see how it goes. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike, I guess. If you are new, do subscribe if you haven't done so already. I don't know why I left the island, but anyway, drop a comment, let me know what you think. And otherwise, if you want to see any other games again, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.